On a spot of land that was once deserts, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go in Glendale. Calvin Austin on the return. Return's looking good so far. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Straight to the air they go. And his first pass falls incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up. Has him on the quick hitter. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, the great tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down from the gun. Taylor makes the catch. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Taylor can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Running with Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. First down, Williams. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Working from the gun, Williams. This finds Mostert. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tight end going in motion here. First down throw by Williams. He puts some juice on it deep into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
They send a man in motion. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He'll get this one to Adams. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Rattler setting to throw. This will be caught by Adams. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Colts go up 10-zip here in the first.
Daniel Carlson set to kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
75.
From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. 60 bison. 60 bison.
Mostert can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Austin. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. From the 42. Jump off caught by his back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Looking to throw, Rattler. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Throwing from the gun here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Catch made right side by Nakua. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. From the 41. That's into the hands of Mostert. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Give him 3 on that gain. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Williams to throw on first. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. Able to get it to Mostert. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Throwing it again here. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. The ball's out, he lost it. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First down, ball at the 36. Here's Rattler. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set. Take go.
Now here's Williams. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and short.
Ready, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Go.
First down, Williams. He throws a bullet to the center. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Arizona. So, Brock, this offense looking sharpier in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Cardinals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Throwing it just before halftime. finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw by Williams. He lets a heater go deep. That's caught at the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals.
From the red zone now. Complete here to Bowers. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Williams set to pass. He's on the move. And they take this in for the score. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Rattler setting to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Come 19, come 19. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Williams from the gun. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Working inside the red zone. Flush down out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
19 tight, 19. Here we go.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead.
Colts 10. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. He fires one deep down the right sideline. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He has it at the 5. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Let's go!
Taylor runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Williams to throw on 1st. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running back sent in motion. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7. Shut up! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Hey, smash.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Williams to throw. Pass caught by Adunze. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. Elliott all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. Returns looking good so far. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Rattler to the air now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Rattler. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down. They send the tight end in motion. This one finds Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He connects downfield on fourth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down. Now Rattler. The throw is caught.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 open. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Taylor now up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Colts cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Cardinals hands team secures the football. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Ready?
Off the play fake, Williams. Has his man. The ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
1st down, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.